RPG blender, where we give lesser-played games or forgotten settings the roll of the dice they deserve. I'm your host, Game Master George, thrilled to welcome you to the next step in our adventure. After their encounter with Dave, our troubleshooters are about to be called in to face a far greater societal threat. So stick around to witness the beginning of the end as we step into the Alpha Complex to serve Friend Computer in Paranoia. Living animals raise paranoia. Welcome, troubleshooters, to another episode of Paranoia. Last time, you guys went on a clandestine mission to eradicate a rogue Dave who was threatening Alpha Complex. You then had a wonderful dream, which was not at all ominous in any shape or form, and then woke up the next day refreshed and ready to go. Do paperwork. Much paperwork. Paperwork.
Of course. So, we're refreshed Moxie-wise?
Because it's been about 3 weeks since your last mission, yes, you are mostly refreshed.
Oh, excellent.
Wow. Hey, can I borrow that pencil? Equipment officer?
Kill me. I'm not the equipment officer anymore.
Oh, right, because we
It's been 3 weeks.
We handed it in.
We've been doing our daily mandatory eating and rest cycles and nothing else, I guess.
Just eating pencils, apparently.
Whoa, that's treason. We know that.
You did learn that in episode 1.
And the kind of treason they beat you up for, which is not a lot of kinds of treason.
I mean, that's every kind of treason. They pretty much beat you up for every kind of treason that they catch you doing.
Yeah, that guy who was, like, in charge of us got dragged out of the room, beaten to a pulp, and returned with, like, 3 traitor stones.
How many guys have
we
we...
get stars, and they're like, be careful.
No, he got 3 and got beaten to shit.
How many people have we done that to?
At
Gotten
least
them in trouble?
2, probably.
Really done it to
Did we do it to Willie? Did we do it to Willie?
How many people have we
remember.
gotten in trouble?
We didn't do it to
Or
Willie.
how many?
No, he didn't get
We
killed.
got-
to do it to
He
Willie.
tried.
You
Well,
tried to murder
I was
Willie.
a hair away from murdering until...
Thankfully, Friend Computer saved good Willie.
Yeah, good old Friend Computer. Good.
And speaking of Friend Computer,
You have literally tried to kill Willie twice. Yes.
3 weeks later, you are walking down from your mandatory rest cycle to your mandatory food cycle when an email pops up.
Oh, wow. A paper email. He just threw
Yes,
a paper...
it is a paper email that flies out of the wall in the shape of a paper airplane, hits you in the head.
It says, from Friend Computer to undisclosed recipients. Subject, and a lot of the details are numbers instead of letters. But,
Oh, great.
Mission assignment. Body, report to briefing room, C1R-B37. Click here for directions.
Oh, no.
All right. Hey, you, Mark, why don't you click on the directions?
Oh, yeah! That seems like a good idea!
All right.
There's a hole in the paper!
You click on the piece of paper, and then a direction pops up on your HUD.
Nice.
Ah!
What kind of arrow is it? Like, what do I see?
It is a red arrow.
Okay. Is there any labels of any
It
kind?
is also very large, because I don't believe you ever actually managed to resize it.
I did resize,
You
but it's in
did.
another language.
Ah, cool. So it is a big red arrow, which is guiding you somewhere that you can't tell because it's in another language. A twisting, horrible language that plays with your psyche.
Oh, wow! We just gotta follow the lines to the demon realm. Let's go!
To the what?
There's like a weird, demon language. We're going there. That's what it says. Yeah, click it, do it.
Okay. Now I'll click it.
You get a nice red arrow as well, which guides you to a place which is what was the name of it?
C1R-B37.
Cool. It is CIRBE7. Guiding you to briefing room CIRBE7.
Oh, it's leet speak.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Stupid computer. All right. Hey, I keep
A
going.
computer screen descends from the...
Oh, God!
Did you summon me, friend? I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say stupid computer.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't.
Are you sure? It certainly seems, by the new treason star above your head, take a treason star, that you said stupid computer.
I didn't even get to try to bluff.
No, you didn't. And you won't. Take another treason star. Goodbye!
All right.
Training gloves are off, boys.
Up to 3 treason stars.
So, before this session started, we were talking about how we hadn't died as much as we thought we would.
Yeah.
And George was like, alright, we're gonna fix that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were
Should have been here on time, Rich. You could have stopped them.
Could I have?
No.
You could have tried.
I would have just been upset.
Are you
like
at
I am
3?
now.
Wait, how many are you
Well, he
at?
just gave me 2 treason stars, so yeah, I'm at 3.
Oh, fuck. When is it that we get attacked on sight? Is that 5?
5, yeah.
Okay. You're fine. It's fine.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Yeah, I follow the red arrow.
Are you clicking the link?
Oh, man.
Cool. The two of you follow your arrow, and Zero follows his fearless compatriots through to room CIR BE7. You make your way in. It is a fairly standard office. And sitting behind the desk is an orange. Upon entering the room, oh, hello, troubleshooters. Are you here for the mission?
Yeah, we're here for the mission. We followed the arrow. How do we make it go away now?
Oh, it should have gone away as soon as you got here, did it not?
Did it go away?
No.
I appear to have a malfunctioning thing. I kind of tweaked the language settings, and I think I might have permanently...
You tweaked the language settings. I'm sorry. Have you been messing around with your assigned equipment?
No.
The friend computer.
No, wait.
Friend computer descends
Oh,
from the
Warren,
ceiling.
this is just calling him out.
Hello, troubleshooters. What
Hi,
is this
friend
I
computer.
hear about your HUD being in a wrong language?
Oh, I was doing a mission, and I don't really remember what happened, but I think I pushed something on my head, and it switched the language, and I tried to switch it back, and it just made it worse.
Oh, I see. And how long ago did this happen?
Maybe like, 4 weeks?
4 weeks, and you've been functioning this long with that? That's impressive. But it also demonstrates a knowledge of a language you shouldn't be able to interpret.
I don't know what it says.
So take a treason star,
I don't know
please.
what, I'm trying to read it, I don't know what it says. And also,
Well, how could you possibly have functioned for 4 whole weeks in a language that you
I
can't
don't-
speak?
I don't know, I can't read it.
You're taking a treason star, right?
I am, I just need a pencil.
Friend computer distinctly does not fix your language setting.
Oh, what a nice guy.
I deserve that. You know, loyalty officer, you're not loyalty officer anymore, but you probably should have told me that I would be committing treason by not having the right language, because you guys knew that I didn't have the right language. Because I told you, right?
Are you trying to give us stars?
No, friend computer's gone, Ted. I'm not trying to, Ted, I'm your friend, Ted.
I'm just saying, I mean...
I take your head and I turn you toward the orange, and I look at the orange.
If you're quite finished...
Yes.
What are your names?
I'm, Blart R313-3.
0-2.
Your full name, please.
0-2RC37.
Ted R-123-2.
All right, thank you all for joining us here. I will be right back. I'm going to go get your higher up so that we can begin the mission. And then the orange walks out of the office.
Wait, we just wait for higher ups?
The door shuts behind the orange.
Okay, we're waiting here.
This is different.
Yeah, usually they tell us up front what the mission is, but I guess we just wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I look around the room?
You can look around the room. It is a fairly standard office. There is a desk with a standard chair behind it. There are standard pictures on the wall, as well as a standard glass of water on the desk.
Is there a standard family in the picture? Like,
There
what's-
is not.
What's in the picture?
It is a scene of something that you're not familiar with. It's rather blue and rolling.
Oh, blue's above my clearance level.
Exactly,
I
you should
stopped looking
probably
at
say.
it. I stopped looking at it.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Alright, knowing that we're probably in a trap, I just stare at the wall.
You begin to hear a humming coming from the wall as you stare at it.
Stop staring at the wall. I stare at a different spot.
The humming continues and begins to grow louder.
Is it from that one wall, or is it from both walls?
It appears to be from all around you.
Oh, good. There's a humming all around us. I go to the door and I try to open it.
Wait.
I guess.
Why are you trying to open the door? We're
I just want to see who else is out there. Is there anyone else on the mission with us? Like, what's going on?
He said he was gonna get...
The door opens. The kindly glare of friend computer is on the other side of the door. Hello, troubleshooter. Is there something wrong?
Hey, friend computer, we were told to wait here, so I'm waiting here. I just wanted to see if anyone else was coming. I was going to hold the door open for them.
I see. If you're waiting, why are you trying to leave?
I'm not trying. I just said I was trying to hold the door open for anyone else who's coming in.
Did you have a reason to believe that anybody was coming?
Well, we had people assist us in our last mission.
Did you?
Yeah, didn't it? We had a bunch of other troubleshooters came.
For what mission?
In our first mission, when we had to rescue those robots, there were like 3 other troubleshooters.
I believe that was a training mission, and they were not in your group.
Yeah, that's what
Or
I mean.
were you cooperating with another group of troubleshooters?
No, we weren't cooperating with them. They tried to kill us, and we had to kill them.
But I thought that they joined you on the mission.
No, they were in the mission. That's why I
You
wanted
seem
to
very
know.
confused. I think you should close the door right now. And
I'm closing the door. Thank you for
I closed the door.
And take a treason star.
How did you not see that coming?
I'm just gonna stop interacting, apparently.
I'm gonna roll Alpha Complex to try and figure out what's going on with this weird...
Aren't you minus
Roll.
5 in Alpha?
I got a 0.
No.
Oh,
0 is
please
the minus 5.
I have no idea where I am.
Yes. Have you been here before?
Dominant character trait.
I'm just gonna. I know I haven't
got
heard this
1.
noise everywhere, so I'm gonna use
You got
engineering.
1 success?
1 success.
I'm gonna try to use engineering to, ascertain like what kind of noise is this?
Roll it. The hum does not sound particularly unusual for this area,
Okay.
but it also isn't probably a good thing.
3 successes. I want to know what the hum. Like
If it's
with
mechanical.
engineering, does it sound like a boiler shaking gonna blow up?
Cool. It sounds like machinery, and it is somewhat surrounding you, although it is it is largely coming from above you. And as you make that realization, the ceiling opens, and a large tube descends from the ceiling.
Cool.
It crashes to the ground behind the desk, and then raises to reveal a yellow sitting in a chair behind the desk.
Whoa, that was cool.
Hello, troubleshooters. Are you the troubleshooters assigned to this mission?
Yeah, we were told to wait here. That was a cool entrance.
Great. What are your names?
My name is Blot Author 313-3. I'm sorry, I'm so excited.
And you?
0-2 full clearance ZRC371.
What?
Full name ID.
Oh, okay. And you?
Ted R-123-2.
Great. Thank you for reporting for the mission. I'm going to go ahead and get your higher up. I'll be right back with them. And then walks through the door at the back of the room,
What?
closing the door behind them.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Did you think it was weird that when we came in here, there was an orange who's like 1 rank above us, and then he left to get a higher up who's a yellow who's 2 ranks above us? Do you think he's gonna go and get a green?
Yes.
When do you think they're gonna stop? I mean, how many colors are there? That's above my clearance.
Why are you asking these questions?
Well, because, like, what do you think's gonna happen to us?
I think we're gonna go on a mission, and we're gonna do our jobs, and we're gonna wait here, and hopefully...
The whirring begins around the walls again.
Okay, I'm gonna stand clear of that desk.
I back up as far away from the desk as possible.
Cool.
How big was the tube, are we talking?
It was large enough to fit a human as
And a
well
chair.
as a nice-sized chair.
Okay.
Is the previous chair flattened to a pulp under the desk?
The previous chair is gone.
Oh, it just... Okay.
It replaced
down.
the
Replaced
chair.
the
Yes.
chair.
That's uncomfortable.
The whirring grows and grows and grows until eventually the wall opens up and a tube extends sideways
Whoa!
through the room behind the desk before retracting and revealing a blue and a much larger chair.
Whoa.
Hello, troubleshooters. Thank you for reporting for this mission. Can I please get your names?
Yes, my name is Blot-R-313-3.
My name is 0-2RC37.
Ted-R-123-2.
You seem a little clipped. Is something wrong?
No, we just want to know what the mission is, sir. That's why we're here.
Excellent. Glad to see such enthusiastic people here. At this point, I should probably go away and get a higher up so that I can give you your mission. However, I'm going to just give it to you. Speed things along here.
Oh.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it,
Which we do.
of course, is to infiltrate a new secret society which has been forming in the bowels of Alpha Complex.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good. We're here to take them down, sir.
Rumor is that they will be holding a recruitment drive shortly. So you will be reporting to that drive. You will infiltrate the society. You will make your way to the head of the society, and you will eliminate them.
Is this clear?
Sir. Yeah.
Understood.
Excellent.
May we report to equipment to get
For this mission, you will have no standard equipment. You will be going to a recruitment drive. We will not want you showing up heavily armed in order to arouse suspicion.
understood.
You will, of course, be given some research and development gear.
Of course.
And then you will have to rely on your ingenuity in order to see this mission accomplished.
Where do we report after the mission?
After the mission, you will report back here.
Aye, sir.
Making the same mistakes over and
I mean, we definitely forgot something already, but...
Sir, in order to infiltrate this society, is our trees and stars,
And I indicate to the stars floating above my head.
going to provide any assistance, or would they be a hindrance?
I'm sure that having trees and stars will only make you more likely of a candidate for a secret society.
Excellent. I therefore suggest that my teammates receive the same number of trees and stars as me, so that we can blend in more thoroughly.
Pretty sure I already... I already have that many, so...
How many trees and stars do you have, 0?
1.
Awesome. Excellent suggestion.
Because we're both 3, and I think we should, we gotta look the part.
Excellent suggestion, Blart. Friend computer. Friend computer descends from the ceiling.
This is only to infiltrate, like we're doing our job.
Troubleshooters, what can I do for you? Well, you see these troubleshooters, they raised a good point as they are about to engage in this mission. It would make sense for them all to have trees and stars, and Blart was so kind as to suggest that his should be used as a baseline. So would you be so kind as to make sure that they all have the same number of trees and stars as Blart? Well, that is a great idea. Thank you, Blart, for that
Of course, friend computer.
fantastic suggestion. Go ahead and take 1 XP point.
Oh, thank you, friend computer.
As well, you are now my #1 troubleshooter. I'm sure that you can appreciate this honor. This was a fantastic suggestion that you gave us here today.
Thank you, friend computer.
0, go ahead and take 2 trees and stars, which will of course be removed at the end of this mission.
And that will remove all of our trees and stars, correct, friend computer?
Anyone that got them assigned because of this mission will have them removed.
Okay, great.
I don't know if that applies.
It means he's good.
Okay.
It means
we're still...
he got the kind of
friend
thing. Yeah.
computer and smile.
A little robot arm comes out of friend computer and salutes you back.
I cry a little.
Thank you, 0.
No, you're really taken up in that moment.
Your service is always appreciated, 0.
That was quite intimate.
Friend
That was.
computer retracts into the ceiling.
The romantic in me gets a little tiny twinge of jealousy.
Right.
It's friend computer after you?
Right? There's a little too much electricity in the air on that one. I don't like that.
Well, if you're ready, we can proceed to R&D.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Go through that door in the side, and that will take you to research and development for this sector.
Understood.
Thank you, sir.
Dismissed.
I give him a crisp
A
salute
tube.
and I smile.
A tube rises from the floor, engulfing him, and then retracts into the floor, and he, as well as the magnificent chair, are gone.
Is the open wall still there or no?
The wall is still there.
I mean, it opened though, right?
Where it opened in the tube pod.
Well, the floor opened up that time.
Okay, so we had the ceiling open, the wall open, and the ground open.
But they all closed after.
Yep.
Cool. Is there like a seam in the ground? Like,
No.
It's just, okay, wow.
Friend computer's great at engineering. 0, you're almost as good.
No, I'm not.
I just thought that would sound better.
I start walking. Getting away from
Right.
whatever this is.
You make your way over to the door in the wall.
Yeah.
Some hair.
Yeah, and I'll open it.
You open it up, and you see
Never be as good.
a closet. A rather large walk-in closet.
This was the door he pointed to, right?
No,
I poke my head in and look around.
As you poke your head in and look to the left and to the right, you do see that it extends a very long way,
Oh,
and at the end of it is a man sitting in a desk.
Oh, awesome.
it's over here. All right.
I follow Ted.
You make your way to the end, and there is another blue sitting behind the desk. Well, are you here for your mission assignment?
Yes, we are, sir.
We were actually
Oh, no.
trying to
no,
report
right.
to R&D. We received
Oh.
our mission assignment.
Oh, that's right. I'm R&D in this version. Okay, great. Sorry, sometimes we like to play games where we go back and forth, but sometimes I'm the assigning officer, and he's R&D, and it's just a little game that we play. But it's above your clearance level, so pretend you didn't hear that.
Understood.
Aye, sir. What R&D equipment do you have for
head a
us?
little bit. Okay.
Get out!
Okay.
Get out!
He looks at Zero a little bit. Oh, well, that is Admiral Dedication. Thank you. What is your name?
0.
Your full name?
0-1RC371.
Great. Thank you, Zero dash blah, 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 blah. I assume that you are the team leader, so here, go ahead and take the team leader badge.
I put it on. I'm not going to argue with the blue at all.
Yeah, right?
Now, Team Leader. It is up to you, of course, to assign the roles of Loyalty Officer and Recording Officer.
What is the duty of the recording officer?
The duty of the Recording Officer is to record everything.
Okay. Ted, you are the recording officer.
Oh. Thanks, Zero. You know, I have struggles with the writing, especially with the squiggles.
Great. So, Recording Officer, here you go, and he hands you a little camera. It has a head strap, which you can wear. Make sure that you record the entire mission in its entirety.
Make sure there's batteries.
There are batteries.
Make sure the batteries have juice.
They say there are no stupid questions. But sometimes it surprises me.
There's no lens cap.
Can I lick one of the batteries? That's all. I just want to lick one.
Well, there is a lens cap, yes.
Make sure you take the lens cap off.
Okay, I got it. All right,
Man, they're wise to my tricks.
We've reached the point where we're going to double and triple check everything George gives us.
Now, are you ready for your experimental fun gear?
Very much so.
Here we have a Skillshare belt. There are 2 of them here. 2 people can wear them, and then when they are activated, they can access the skills of the other person.
I think me and Zero should wear the belts. Just because, Ted,
I take the belt from you and I hand it to Ted.
No, Ted
Wear the belt.
Ted had a bad experience with belts. He almost died last time he had a belt on.
Wear the belt.
Zero, I want to share this with you.
Don't yell in front of the blue. Put the belt on.
George, here's a rules question for you.
I put the belt on very sadly, and I look into Zero's eyes with a longing that can only be expressed.
I'm not looking in your eyes.
I'm just staring at the side of your face.
Rules question for you, because I still have the Force belt. Can I double up belts?
Yeah.
All right.
Our pants probably sample out.
Don't push the button when you put it on.
Are we wearing jumpsuits? Our belts are for complete show.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, cool. Then, all right, I put it on.
Well, actually, they are not completely for show. As you do see that your jumpsuit has a belt loop, multiple rows of belt loops, basically extending up the entire jumpsuit.
Ah,
you can just slowly corset yourself in belts.
I was like, do a little girdle for yourself.
All right, well, I'm a level 2 belt.
Great. I'm glad to see that you are all so excited for that. Now we have a mutant detection helmet.
Ooh, how does that work?
Well, you wear it, and then when you activate it, it will identify the nearest mutant, and it will attempt to eliminate them using some built-in countermeasures.
What kind of countermeasures are we talking about? Is it getting his explosions? I love
Yes. Many explosions and lasers, and in the event that it is too far away, it will offer suggestions on how to eliminate them.
Wow.
I like that a lot.
Sounds impressive.
I'm going to keep that in my pack for now, and then we will wear it as is necessary.
And lastly, I'm afraid that this isn't so much an experimental piece of gear, but more so an extra assignment. And a door opens behind you, and in walks an indigo.
an indigo. Whoa, this is the highest tier we've met.
I think that's the highest. No, periwinkle highest. I don't say that. Right, wait.
Periwinkle? Where the hell did you get periwinkle?
Isn't that a color?
It is, but not in this.
Ultra,
my
I thought,
clearance to know.
Roy G. Biv, man.
ultraviolet, right?
I dig it. I'm
Violet
cool
and
with periwinkle.
ultraviolet.
The door opens, revealing an indigo holding a leash extending to a rather small dog.
What is that?
This is your extra assignment. I'm afraid that this is a high programmer's dog, which needs to be taken for a walk. So go ahead and escort it through your mission safely.
So what is it?
We have to walk.
It is a dog.
We have to walk a dog.
Okay.
It is a high programmer's dog, so please make sure that nothing happens to it.
Of course.
Pardon me, may I ask a question?
Of course.
What is a high programmer?
A high programmer are the few people that are allowed to actually directly interface with Friend Computer in order to maintain its sanctity.
Oh.
He's a big deal. We're going to take care of his dog.
They are the highest in our society.
What is the dog's name?
That's above my clearance level.
Oh man,
Okay.
we can't call the dog. No.
Very well. Then we will call it High Programmer's Dog.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Thank you.
Do make sure nothing happens to it.
We will do our job.
We will do it. Nothing's going to happen to it. Not our best. We're going to make sure nothing happens to it.
Right.
Or I ain't the loyalty... Actually, I ain't the loyalty... You never gave that up. I am?
Officer, yes.
Okay. I am the loyalty officer.
So if I may make a
bodes
suggestion,
well.
the loyalty officer should probably take care of the dog, as loyalty would dictate that he would be the best candidate to make sure that such an important dog is taken care of. Right?
But wouldn't potentially the high programmer want lots of pictures of his dog?
Oh yeah, but if I'm with the dog, sometimes it'll be...
You can look down at the dog.
But then I'd always be looking at the dog and not at the mission.
I think...
Whereas
the
if it's
dog
with
is-
him,
but the
I can
dog-
always watch him and the dog.
But the dog is the mission.
You also have the
dog
best
is
chance of protecting
one
the
of
dog.
the missions.
All of us are responsible for the dog.
I agree.
All of us.
I agree.
All of us are responsible
I agree,
for the dog.
yeah.
I will hold onto the leash for now. You will hold onto the leash next. And at some point in time, you will hold onto the leash for close-ups.
Very well.
I like this. We all get to walk the dog.
So-
You know, Zero,
Sounds like
this
an
is-
acceptable response.
it's kind of romantic, us, walking a dog together, Sorry.
I don't know what that means, so sure. Yeah.
I like that Zero became asexual real fast.
I don't...
Rich is having none of this. Okay.
All right.
Excellent. Thank you.
Well, if that's all, you can go ahead and proceed to the launch tube where we'll be escorting you to your mission assignment.
Ugh.
First, of course, you might want to take a bathroom break, as you may not have many opportunities after that.
Yeah.
Can
Good.
I pick the dog up?
Yes, it is a tiny little, poodle
Tiny
dog.
dog.
Aw.
Not even, not big poodle.
What do you like doing? And I hold it close to my face and I'm like, what do you do? Barf. Barf. Okay, cool. All right. I just tuck it under my arm, knowing nothing about dogs.
Oh, no.
Oh boy, this is
Mindly going to squish a dog in between your body and your arm.
All right.
I know when things are in pain. So, if it's I want to get down, I'll let it down. I'm just, holding it right now. I assume it's used to being held.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as Rich, I assume. As Zero, I don't care. So
Right.
Yeah, Zero, he said to walk the dog. You can't carry it, right?
I need to walk.
No, the dog has to walk. Isn't that how walking dogs works?
I don't know, so we'll do both.
Okay, we'll trade on and off. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, good enough for me.
So you make your way out of the research and development closet, into the office, and then back into the main room, where you eventually make your way to the bathrooms, where each of you will, of course, want to take your private moments to enjoy some solitude on the toilet.
Yes. Who would like to poop first?
You're holding the dog, so you probably can't. It should be me or you, Ted.
Okay.
I feel like you have a weaker bladder
I feel like I
than
can
me.
poop with a dog, but that's fine.
You probably, yeah. I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
You can, but should you? For you to sit on a toilet and do stuff? What if the dog tries to get away and that you're stuck mid deuce?
Why would the
You're gonna
dog...
love this for the podcast.
Why would the dog try and get away?
What do you mean? Why would it get away? Why do dogs do anything? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what dogs do.
I don't know anything about dogs. So
I do remember something about a
capitalist.
capitalist pig dog. You drew a picture about a capitalist pig dog, so he must.
That was you.
No,
Yeah, that was not
not
me.
me. It wasn't me.
Oh, it was me. It was a bunch of squares and
Oh,
stuff.
so you know what dogs are now? Oh no, you
really.
didn't know. Ah.
Yeah. Anyway, who's going to the bathroom?
I'll go to the bathroom.
There you go.
This is the only time I get to be alone.
You say that you're going to the bathroom, but instead you make your way to a clandestine meeting with the communists.
Of course. I'll see my brothers. And or sisters. I'm good with either.
You make your way in, and behind the desk is your superior. Das vidanya, comrade. How you doing today?
I am as well as can be.
That's good. I'm not doing very well, because I'm afraid you did a pretty shitty job with that last mission.
It was 4.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and have to give you a much larger mission here. I understand that you are meant to infiltrate a secret society and eliminate the leader. Is that correct?
This is true.
Great. So what you're going to do is you're going to eliminate not just them. You're going to eliminate enough of them that our spy gets brought to the head of that organization. You understand?
Kind of.
Kind of? What do you mean, kind of?
How many people do I need to kill?
I don't know. You're going to have to find out who it is.
So I have to find Spy, and then find out where Spy is in organization, and then get Spy to talk.
You got it.
Okay, how do I find Spy?
That sounds like a you problem.
Does Spy have any noticeable features?
He's a communist. Should be pretty, obvious.
There are lots of communists.
Are you questioning your superior?
Simply discussing, comrade. We are all working together.
Well, how's this for discussion? You fail this mission, I will personally execute you.
Inner monologue. I immediately regret joining the communists. There's no difference between these guys and freaking the friend computer scene, but what a delightful life I live. Understood. Do you have any armaments you can give me?
I do indeed. Here, go ahead and take this. And he gives you an orange automatic laser rifle.
Comrade, how do I hide this?
That sounds like another you problem.
This is ridiculous. I can't hide this. I can't go anywhere with this.
Hold it under your shirt.
How does that work? I'm wearing jumpsuit.
Well, paint it red for all I care.
Do you have paint?
We might.
I would like paint.
Cool, 10 XP points.
Yeah, okay. What am I going to do with them?
Great.
Take my points. Do you have paintbrush?
Yeah, here you go. I'll throw that in free of charge.
Thank you. I begin painting the gun.
Yep. You paint the gun orange, red.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you, comrade.
Best of luck. Hope I don't have to kill you.
Me as well. Guess I wait for the paint to dry. Right? Because I gotta wait for paint to dry.
Yep.
And then,
Make sure you tell your people that you bought this.
I will. I will tell them that I bought this. Thank you for giving the excuse.
There you go. I try to be helpful.
Oh, God. Okay, so I have an orange ray gun. Rifle. I have an orange rifle now.
Automatic rifle.
Oh, my God! Okay. I can only fear what you're giving to these assholes now.
You tell your comrades that you have to take a shit, and perhaps you do. But you also make your way to your secret society, Free Enterprise.
Yes.
You make your way to your boss. Well, Zero. You're not Zero. Well, Blart.
Yeah, hey, that's me.
So good of you to join us. You know, you did fairly well in that mission.
Thank
It wasn't
you, sir.
quite what we wanted, but it was enough for us to make a little money.
Yes. Yeah, that's what we do.
Now, we need to make a little more. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I am, sir.
Excellent. You did such a good job procuring that last sample. We need you to do something else.
Anything. Tell me what it is, sir.
I understand that you're escorting the dog of a high programmer.
That's true, we are.
Excellent. I need you to replace it with a duplicate.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool, sir. Wait,
Yes.
wait, what duplicate? Where is the duplicate?
Here, this is... He pulls out a vial.
Oh my God.
Once you pour this on the dog, it will form a duplicate. That duplicate can then be replaced for the original, and no one will be the wiser.
Okay, all right. What do I do with the one once I get it?
Well, you bring it to us, of course.
Oh, okay,
And
I
then
don't just
we
throw it
will
away.
breed
Okay,
it.
you
and
want
we
it.
will sell the high programmer's dog's children.
Ah,
Make so much
so much money. Yeah, we will, sir. Okay, you got it.
Excellent. Are you ready for this mission?
Yes, I get. Wait, before I go, I can spend XP to buy stuff, right?
Of course. And in fact, because you performed so well on your last mission here, go ahead and take this 100 Enterprise bucks.
Whoa! Awesome! Thank you, sir. You've honored me. I won't let you down.
Great. See that you don't. Or we'll have to fine you. Or kill you. Whichever.
Of course. I get how it is. I won't let you down. Okay. Bye, sir. I gotta go poop. Wait, no, I can say, don't poop with the dog.
Alright, fine.
Poop with the
I'll
dog.
leave the dog with you guys against my better judgment.
You say that you need to use the bathroom. You try to take the dog, but your friends stop you. Yes, I heard.
Yes, they did.
But in reality, you go to meet the Frankenstein Destroyers. You make your way to them. Well, you did a good job there, buddy. You really brought that place down.
Mm-hmm.
And
we gotta envy you. That was some first-rate destruction you did there. Are you ready for something a little more fun?
I mean, I can't imagine any more fun than that.
You're right. I was trying to sell it up. It's really not going to be fun, I'm afraid. This is just going to be stealing stuff. You okay with that?
Of course I'm okay with it, because I'm sure it leads to destroying stuff.
So I understand that you are infiltrating a secret society. Well, every secret society clearly has some way of controlling the masses. We need you to get it. And then we need you to put it on the dog. And we gonna control that dog and make it bite the high programmer in the balls.
Yeah, okay.
Excellent. You get to it, man. We trust you. And, oh, right. Since you did such a good job, go ahead and take this here. And he throws you a little ball. This here's an EMP grenade. You fire that, it's going to destroy every electronic being in your surrounding. Probably fry out your HUD as well, so hope you're not too attached to it, but we'll get you a replacement if you need it.
Who needs a robot in their brain?
Man, we like you.
Yeah. Alright. So get what am I getting?
Get whatever that mind control thing is and use it on the dog.
You have a mind control thingy? No, because you don't like robots, but everybody else does.
That's right. We're gonna make use of this thing and then we gonna destroy it. Do us proud, man.
Hey, another one will bite the dust.
And then you make your way out of that meeting and go to your next meeting with InSec. Hello, troubleshooter. It's good to see you back. You were able to complete your last mission?
I attempted to, though whether or not I was successful is obviously you would know better than I.
Well, we understand that you reported success for your regular mission. However, I don't think you were able to bring us the head of the monstrosity.
No, there were very many of them, and I brought an entire floor down on them. So.
Well, it's fine. We're going to give you an option to redeem yourself here. So, I understand that you are going to be recruiting, you're going to be infiltrating a secret society here.
Correct.
We want you to recruit an operative inside of it. Find someone who seems amenable to joining us, and then find a way to give them this. He hands you a business card. It has contact information. This will allow them to get in touch with us, so that we can recruit them to our side. Make sure you find a candidate that will be amenable to joining us. Understood?
Understood, sir.
Excellent. Dismissed. You all finish your bathroom breaks and make your way back to the travel tube.
Do I notice anything different about anybody?
I've got my rifle.
Oh, hey, what's that?
I bought this
Oh,
because we don't have any weapons, and if we hopefully will be ingenuitive enough to be able to actually get this guy.
Yeah,
but otherwise, if we have to, hopefully he's not above red. But if we have to,
yeah, that was
I
smart.
say if he's above red, then it won't work. But also, it makes you look unlawful because you're bringing a weapon around and you're not on any particular assignment. We just take stuff.
That was smart.
so it's a last case scenario.
Wait, how do you buy things?
You can just use your XP.
I mean, I got these squiggles. Why do I do that?
Yeah, we don't know how, and we don't interact with that because then we'll get more treason stars. So anyway, moving on.
I agree.
Okay.
This is a just in case. This is not a. And then we're gonna shoot.
As you crack your knuckles.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. Just in case.
Look! Looking at you two.
I have ultimate faith in this mission that nothing bad will happen and that we'll walk the dog and kill the traitorous leaders of this new
Who's holding the
organization.
dog right now? That's what I need to know. What character has the dog? Because one of you two have it.
I'm holding the dog.
Do you want to walk the dog? On the ground with the leash?
Why would I do that? You held it.
No, I'm asking which one of the two you're doing. I don't care which one.
I'm holding it.
Cool.
Because that's what you were doing. And
You're right.
I think you're the best
And
person
I continue on.
in the group.
And the recording officer has been recording, correct?
I was going to start it when we begin the mission officially.
You make your way to the transport tube. There is a lift waiting for you.
Yes,
Do you want the helmet?
leader. Yeah, I like helmets that blow things up. Sure.
And I'm just saying this to say it. Just, whatever.
All right, wait,
Just at the
yeah.
beginning.
That if the person, as we're walking up to the thing, that if the person wearing it was a mutant, they would indeed be the closest mutant, and then the helmet would kill them. Just so you know.
Oh, you know that's how that works?
Who knows?
Well, I'm not a mutant, so I'll wear it. Great. I mean, yeah, I'll take the helmet. I mean, yeah. I don't need to wear it now because I don't want to look, weird or anything wearing it.
No, wear it.
I mean,
You have to activate it anyway. So as long as you don't activate it, you're fine.
okay.
He's right.
Because I don't want it to do flashes. Because what if the leader's a mutant?
Oh.
He's right.
Yeah, I shouldn't wear it then. Because then it would act. Wait, what?
Well,
I'm
you
confused.
could wear it. You just don't activate the helmet.
Oh, I just say activate. If it interfaces with my interface, am I going to be able to understand what it says to me? Because it's going to be in another language.
Probably not. No, that's a really good point.
I don't know.
I'll keep it in the pack for now.
Okay.
Maybe we'll put. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You really got
Zero. I feel like I let you down.
I'm gonna keep going.
With the trees and stuff. Zero. Wait. My heart sinks in my chest. Oh.
Everybody.
Right. Blood grew a little colder that day.
You enter the transport. The transport takes off like a rocket before eventually stopping at your destination. It opens into a dark room. As most of the rooms you have been to in Alpha Complex have been dark rooms.
Okay. Alright. Let's go.
Does the thing have a light?
I'm looking at the camera headpiece to see if there's like a flashlight on
There
it.
is a flash.
There's a flash. There's a flash, and I press it.
And it goes flash and illuminates the room briefly. And then stops.
That's about all I got. Did it just take a picture? Did it take a picture? I look at it to see if it
Does it have a display?
I try to do like I hit the little play button that usually brings you to the menu.
Yes, you see it. You see the dark room. You see it lift off your head and turn around. You see your face, your rather large head. You see the flash.
All right, cool. All right, it's got a play function. That's kind of cool. All right, I start messing with the settings and stuff just to like see if I can figure out how it works and whatnot.
All right.
See if you can connect it to your HUD.
I'll roll operate. That's 3 successes.
Cool.
Very good.
You have a pretty good idea of how to do it.
Mhm.
However, it doesn't have built-in wireless communication.
Oh.
It has this little weird port on the side.
Uh-oh, don't like that. so I get a
Plug in.
a little right into my ear, and everything feels.
It looks from your knowledge like a USB-B plug. A very, very antiquated bit of technology.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna mess with that. So I just put it back on and go.
And we're rolling.
And we're live. We're live. If you guys want to just call up for flashes, I can hit the flash button. Otherwise,
Thanks, Ted.
That's the best we get.
That's good initiative.
Thanks. Team leader, what's the move?
Yeah, what do we do, Zero? I can't see anything, so please,
a hallway, right?
please tell me.
It's a big open room, and when he did the flash, you can see that there is a hallway down at the other side of it.
Is there any light coming from the rocket behind us?
Yes, going forward down the tunnel.
But then it's all
Alright.
darkness from there.
Correct.
Give Ted the dog for now. Lead up ahead by like 5 feet, and then we'll be behind you.
All right, you got it, team leader.
Keep your hands out. Make sure you don't run into
Okay,
anything.
and the dog has a leash, right? So I'm not, when I hand the dog over, if I drop it, I'm still holding the leash.
Correct.
And the leash is what? It's just like around its neck, or is it like one of those full harness things?
Probably a harness.
Sure, it's a harness. That sounds
More
Oh.
like
That sounds like I can abuse that later better.
Oh man, does the harness have
No.
clips or anything? Is that going
I will
to?
say,
How easy is it to remove
For
this
all of our
harness?
dog fans,
Nah.
harnesses are much safer.
They are. That's
Yes, when you don't have a malevolent AI in
Right.
your...
Well, yeah, of course.
So it has clips on the bottom.
has clips in the front, it has clips in the back, it has tightening straps, and
And it's
But the
probably got a
point
little
is that
spot
this
where
is
you can
It's
make a
safe.
leash to
The dog is safe.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, secure for now.
Secure. And is the color any specific color? It's like indigo or what?
it is white. As is the dog itself.
I very gingerly and delicately, while holding the leash in the hand and also holding the dog, hand it over to Ted.
I take it.
With
it's a dog.
reverence.
It's not this. It's not a bomb. Come on, I take the dog. And I love it because it's a dog and it's warm and it's cuddly and it's cute. I love it.
All right.
It's a good dog.
That's happening.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I start walking down the hallway in the lead, in the front.
Cool.
I also whistle a jaunty tune that I learned from Willie.
Say to myself, "This is my nightmare."
Is that like under your breath or just in your head?
It's probably more inner monologue because he'd be like, "What's your nightmare?" And I'd be like, "Shut up, Joe!" And then friend computer would kill me, and that would be that.
Alright, you make your way across the dark room and enter the hallway whistling your jaunty tune. And then eventually you hear, out of the darkness, "By the mystic monitor's glow, light!" And then a beam of light shoots across the hallway.
Whoa.
You can see it slowly tracking across the wall, heading toward you.
Is there any thing to duck behind?
You could duck. It's not a very large beam of light. It's not like it fills the whole.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, we should duck.
And I duck.
I will as well, and I'll try and be hidden and stealthy in doing it.
Okay. Roll it, both of you. And 0.
2 successes.
And that's 0. And a friend.
computer!
And 0, what do you do?
Maybe it doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna walk toward the light.
Oh, God! What dynamic differences! We literally all three went in 3 different directions. This is not... Alright, well...
Ted dives to the ground.
Right!
Blart starts to dive to the ground. However, the beam of light touches him just as he does so. It does not prevent him from doing so. However, it does illuminate him for a moment.
Oh! I can see me!
Really?
I didn't realize how magnificent I look. Don't I look great, Zero?
Intruders! What brings you here?
We're here for the thing.
The thing!
I do like an eyebrow wiggle, and I like look at him.
The beam of light is focusing on your face now.
So you can only see the light.
The thing? What thing do you mean?
Like the whole ceremony thing, man,
You are here for the event?
Yeah, of course. Why else would I be here, right?
That is great! We could always use new recruits.
Yeah, and you can tell I'm a
Come
bad
with
guy,
me,
because
then.
I got 3 of these things.
I like point to the things above my head.
The things above your head?
The trees and
trees and
stars.
stars.
Oh!
Yeah. George is like, what gadget did I forget that he's got, like, little magnify, like, flying little orbs? What's going on?
I see. Well, don't worry. Those will be taken care of soon enough.
Oh, great. I can't wait. Thank you.
Come with me, intrepid adventurer.
I walk forward. I'm completely blind too because the light's like just in my eyes, so I can't see where I'm going.
I'm just following at this point.
Oh, there are more of you.
Actually, as I pass Ted, who's on the ground, I pull at his collar, and I'm like, I don't like.
And he's got the dog. He's got the dog.
Yeah, I'm down there with him.
So I'm just like, I'm not trying to like yank you up. I'm just like, come on.
All right.
So you're dragging him. He's dragging the dog.
Okay.
3 of you.
Hello.
And one of you has a familiar.
Yeah.
That is such advanced technique.
Thank you. I'm very advanced.
Correct. Come with me.
You got it.
As he does, you see the beam of light briefly goes across him, and he is a wizened old man in like a brown, what looks like a dress.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Brown.
Oh boy.
Hey, what's your name, by the way?
My name is Garthok the Conjurer.
Oh, nice to meet you, Garthok. I'm Blart.
Pleasure to meet you, Blart.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Ted. Hello. Just Ted.
Okay. Nice, I guess. Anyway, he proceeds to lead you through the darkness with
His name
his...
has Conjurer in it, and he's judging you.
I know, right? He couldn't give me any grandeur.
Yeah, was that like a last name? Is that a title?
He was psyched for Blart, but once he found out I was Ted, he was like, you have a familiar, but Ted, that's lame.
As he leads you through the darkness, you eventually make your way into a very lit room, tents scattered around, with many people dressed in shades of brown, walking around. Most of them have trees and stars above their head.
What's the most that we notice? Do I
Probably
think
5 in here.
Or what's the average?
4. 4 is the highest that you see.
Okay. No,
Nah,
fives.
nobody makes it
to
to
5.
5.
They can't get here after they get 5. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
So tell me, what brings you here?
We're here for the event. Like we said,
We're looking for like-minded individuals.
yeah,
Interesting.
we want to join.
Have you been to one of our events before?
Oh, this is the first time for me. I don't know about you guys.
Well, then I will have to bring you to our registrar first.
Wow, you guys are really organized for like a secret event and everything.
Well, it only happens every now and then, and it's all in good fun, so we like to make sure that everybody's following the rules.
Wow.
Oh my god.
What?
got it!
What rules are we talking about?
Oh, it'll all be clear soon enough.
I'm worried, but I'm excited.
Rich has a face of
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
of dread and resigned acknowledgement of something terrible about to take place.
Is it like a really clever reference that I'm just too inept to recognize?
Yeah.
Garthok the Conjurer. Is that an anagram for something?
You're close.
He leads you through to a tent, and you see in the tent there is a smallish, bookish man sitting behind a small desk with a open notebook in front of him. Oh, Garthok, you've brought some new participants, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, I have. So nice to find them in the dark. Okay, you can drop the persona in here. Seriously, this is an out-of-game area. All right.
There.
This is an immersive experience.
I was waiting for the realization. I wanted the looks of you guys to enjoy it.
He suck. Cringy.
Let's do this. Let's get in it. Let's get into this.
All right, guys, come on in. So you're here to have some fun, yeah? All right. What are you looking to play here?
I'm looking to play the game.
All right. Well, you've got a dog, so clearly you're some kind of fightery person, ranger. You got your little
What's it?
familiar. That's it. You're a wizard. Clearly. All right.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
So here you go. Here's a little prop for you. Wizard hat.
She's given me a Pikachu winter hat.
What is that?
It's a wizard hat.
I mean, what is the? It's like got the.
I'm a wizard. Yeah.
And I see you've already got a fizz rep for your spells. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So just go ahead and come up with your incantation.
My incantation.
Yes,
Right.
that you say before you cast the spell. Great. I'm sure you're familiar with all this already. So which of you is the fighter?
I'm good at fighting things. I can fight. Yeah, I fight.
Well, then here you go.
Oh, cool.
Here you go. He hands you a lighted stick.
This is a lightsaber.
Which George actually handed him.
Yes, from
Can't wait to see what you get.
made in China.
And so, well, I guess every group needs a rogue. So there you go. Here's a set of lockpicks.
You a screwdriver. A screwdriver!
Oh!
It's no pencil, am I right?
And I give him an eye wiggle.
It's no pen.
Pen. Yeah.
And I
Shit!
and I give the right eye wiggle.
I get extremely jealous at the attention that Ted is getting instead of me, and immediately think it's because of the hat that he has.
This triangle is getting weirder and weirder by the second.
It's only in Florence.
Right. It's only it's only
All right. So yeah, have some fun. There should be a marshal around with the module soon enough. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, where do we meet? Who's running this thing?
Who's running the thing? The king? Well, you want to meet the king, you'll have to probably distinguish yourself a little bit.
Okay, how do we do that?
I don't know, go on a module or something.
Okay,
mission
that's like a
one,
mission. I can
come
do
around.
that. Yeah.
how long have you guys been doing this?
Oh, this is our 15th event.
Wow. That's good.
Yeah, it's growing a lot. It's great.
Awesome. Good for
How many-
for you guys.
How many people?
This is a fairly larger one. We maxed out at about 150.
Wow.
This one we're at, like, I think 120 people have checked in so far.
Do you expect more?
There could be.
Okay.
Never know.
Oh, I do have another question. Garthok. Where are you, Garthok?
Yes? What can I do for you?
How'd you cast that spell? I want to cast spells too, right? Because I'm a
well.
wizard.
I simply incanted my magical ritual by the mystic monitor's glow. Light! And then he flips on a flashlight. And shines the flashlight around.
Oh, that's really cool. Can I get one of those so I can cast that spell too?
Well, I do love to foster the growth of a new wizard.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to learn from the best. Thank you so much. Cool.
Yeah, you're the best, Garthok.
Flashlight.
We love you. You're awesome.
Do you have
I do my best.
Yeah, if you ever need our help, we're there for you. I got this.
And I activate my lightsaber.
Amazing. Such advanced skills already.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a rulebook?
As George's eyes cross and he passes out.
A rule book? All right, Garthok. Go away. All right.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about that.
Yeah, we have one. But I mean, honestly, the event's already started. If you start reading it now, you're probably gonna not miss the whole event. So look, just go out there. No hits above the head. That's it.
You told me not to wait, Zero. It's time not to wait. Let's go.
All right. Cool. All right. So I guess we go adventuring, right? I guess that's what we do now.
Onwards! I go out the tent with my sword.
I look very concernedly at Zero, and then at the flap that he exited. Team leader?
All right, well, we need to get the attention of the king. What kind of... Garfuckle, what kind of...
Garthok.
Look, Garthok's gone, but I'm sure you'll find him at the melee later.
There's a melee?
Yeah, in a few minutes there'll be a big town brawl.
What kind of stuff does the king like?
He likes his kid. What else does a king really like?
I just wondered, you've been here. But, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What's your name?
Yes!
Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to our show. New episodes will be coming every first and third Monday of the month, but the rest of this week's mission is already waiting for you. If you want to stay up to date on our releases, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at RPG Blender, or subscribe on your podcast app of choice. If you prefer to listen to your audio content in video form, you can find us on YouTube at The RPG Blender, along with more upcoming video content. If you would like to support us, a share or an honest review on your podcast app is a great help to us. We do have a Patreon if you feel especially generous, but the best support really is to help us get in more ears. Music is The Punk Rock Show by My Free Mickey, copyright 2012, licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution license. Thank you again, and remember, there's gaming outside the Forgotten Realms. Cool. Then I'll have the other ones go upstairs since,
Oh, gotcha.
We get to spend some time together with the dog, Zero. This is nice.
Me and you, and you and me.
And the high programmers. Dog, you see, it's a fun dog. I don't know what they do. I am so happy.